guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with Fishing Planet, and I'm back at Neherrin River, North Carolina once again, and I am at the spot that they used to call, well, they still call it Great Parking Job, but there's a lot more to this particular location than there used to be. And this is really about the only area where I haven't covered catching largemouth bass. Now, we're going to start, I basically set up a little bit smaller rod here, and we're going to change this rod down to an even smaller lure here. I think we're going to go with a Gold 1/3 ounce. Actually no, we're going to go with a Gold, I thought I had a 1/4 ounce. We'll go with 1/3. 1/3 will work. Now the best location for the bass, actually you can find them all kinds of locations in here, but this area right here seems to be prime. I've caught them through here, I've caught them through here, and it just so happens that's also a good spot for flathead, and right over here is a good spot for flathead, but that's when we get the catfish, and that's on another topic. But let's go ahead and see if we can't scare up some small largemouth. Now I'm using this lighter rod, so I'm gonna have to take the tension way down just in case, because every now and then a big guy will attack a lighter lure and snap your line. You can always increase the tension, but I have learned from the hard way, having my tension in here too hard or my drag set too high, have a fish grab it and snapola. Yeah, I'm using a lift and drop, and this is a very, very light rod. It's not the lightest, but it's pretty much up there. I mean, I can fish with about 1/4 ounce bait, lures. Nothing smaller than that, but shouldn't need anything smaller than that. Anyway, we'll keep trying this and see if anything happens, and if anything attacks it, I'll bring it back. There we go, guys. Got something this time. Now I have... Okay, I don't think it's very big, because he's not really putting a whole lot of strain on this, but... shoot. Losing tension here. Don't lose the tension or you will lose the fish. What do we got here? I'll be darned. Not what I was after. Redfin pickerel. Yep, see these guys? They like these too, so... Oh well. I might have cast so far over there that he decided he was going to latch on to it. I was going to try to get a young largemouth, and there we go. Now that, I think, is what we're after. Oh, good gosh, come on. Yeah, that's what we got. We got it. That's what we got. Okay, we can raise the drag and get this guy in here. There we go. There we go. Largemouth bass. Wasn't even a small one either. Very nice. Let's see if we can't get us a good look at him. In the sun. It's a pretty fish. Let's keep him. Alright, we're going to now switch over to a little bit bigger one. I think I'm gonna go with the 1/2 ounce there. See if we can't scare us up a bigger largemouth. And if we get anything, I'll bring you back. We might have luck right away though, sometimes we do. Well, something bit at it.
No.
Alright, we got us one. We got us one.
Tape measure and come here.
Okay, this one's a little bit bigger than the last one. And he's going to get off that darn hook if he doesn't quit doing that. There we go. Alright, he's a little bit bigger. In fact, I might go ahead and get a picture of him just in case. Keep him. Now, let's try the old Weapon X, and I think I'm going to go with the 1/2 ounce. Just because I like the 1/2 ounce, and we're going to try over here a little bit. Just to be different. I've had a lot of luck around this particular lily pad patch. Oh man, I had one. That was a definite bite, guys. There he is. He is trying to mess with me. He keeps... I think he might be a little bit bigger, guys, so we're gonna take the tension up quite a bit here, because we're gonna bring this guy in. We are bringing him in. There we go. Yeah, he's bigger than the last one. Almost a full 3 pounds. I always love Weapon X. Now let's see if we can't try Weapon X a little bit larger. We're gonna go with a 3/4 ounce. See if we can't scare us up a trophy. We'll take the tension way down, because last thing in the world we need to do is break our line. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got here. Come on. Come on. Oh, he is fighting. He's a good one. Don't know how big he is just yet, but he isn't a little fella. Haven't seen any young ones. Pretty much all I've caught have been regular sized largemouths. Alright, fish, get in here. Okay, he's the biggest one so far. He's well over 3 pounds. Not quite a trophy, but nothing to sneeze at either. Alright, we are going to go to yet another bait or lure. I keep wanting to say bait. I don't know why. That's bait. These are lures. Alright, let's see. Let's do a jig this time. see if we can get on this little bitty jig. And then we're going to go to the much larger one. Because I wouldn't mind actually catching a small one just to see if I can. I'm going to do a lift and drop, but I'm going to do it a little bit slower this time. By the way, these mini bass jigs, they're really good for white bass too, from what I've been told. Haven't gone after white bass because those are, I believe, you can find the white bass in Colorado and I believe in Michigan, but haven't been back to Oregon, not Oregon, but Colorado for a while. Not really sure why, just haven't. Been doing this, I guess, that and in California, trying to up my cash. But guys, I really want to thank you for all of your support for this particular series. I really had no idea it was going to be this popular, honestly. And I plan to continue doing it. Oh, darn. I plan to continue doing this all the way to California. And I'm going to do a special treat for when I'm in Florida. We're going to see if we can catch the unique largemouth bass. Now that's one that you guys have to see. So you can look forward to that. Anyway guys, I am fast approaching 1,000 subscribers and I really can't believe it. Really can't believe it. There we go. And I am so grateful for all of your support. Come on, I think this is a regular size one too. Be darned. Let's see, come on. See what you look like. Yep, regular size. I mean, he's not huge, but I caught him off small jig. They just seem to be bigger today. That's interesting. Alright, let's go to a much bigger jig. Because I know there's some big guys in here. Oh, it's too heavy. We're going to have to switch rods. Let's see. What about this one? Nah. Probably this one. Yeah, that's it. So, old rod number 3. This is a much heavier test. I think it's 16. What the heck? What's up with that? It's a cast, darn it. There we go. Every now and then that thing does that, and I don't know why it does that. It's irritating. Anyway, we're gonna try our luck, see if we can't get some well, I think our luck is with us here. Okay, let's up. Shoot. Don't you even think about it. You are not gonna play that game with me. Get in here. Get in here. This line's tough enough to handle you. Get in here. There you go, guys. There's your trophy. There's a trophy. Yeah, he's darn near 6 pounds. Go ahead and get a snap of him. We are going to keep him. See if we can't scare up one more, just for good measure, because I love this particular lure. This is probably my favorite for fishing largemouth, especially for the trophies. It is the 1.5 ounce 4/0 bass jig. It's the blue one. Delacava refers to this one as Weapon Y. When it comes to bass, you can't beat it. The only thing that's better than that will probably... I'll tell you what, guys. Let me show you this. We're going to come over here. And we're going to fish from this side. This is all brand new. Okay, that's not it. Ah, here it is. Hey, if you'll notice, there's quite a bit of lily pads here, but this is also a really good spot for fishing the bass. You throw it right out there. See, we're still at the great parking job. We're just on the other bank. There he is. Okay, come on, fish. Let's see if... No, he's coming in kind of easy. Nah, regular size. Still, so I don't know if you can see them, but those lily pads that we were dealing with earlier, they're right there. So there's the great parking job, little car, weed patch over there, which is where I caught that one. And then right over here, that's another good weed patch for largemouths. Now when I was here the other day, I threw it right in there and it didn't even hit bottom before I had a fish on it. But that was also at noon. It's starting to get later in the day, so not biting quite as much as they were. Alright guys, we're going to try one last thing, and I'm going to take us back to the original location. And that is the crayfish crankbait. Okay, that's not it. That's actually not a bad spot either. But this is the most familiar of the spots. So we're going to stick with that for now. Let me go ahead and get the crayfish. Actually, don't I have it on here, one of these? Yeah, I do. So I need to switch to rod number 2. Now these guys, I mean, they just love this thing. But you need to take this down to about there on the reel speed. Just reel it in slow. You can either do that or you can take it up a notch like this and then reel it in and let go, reel it in and let go. Both methods work pretty good. There they are. I think this is just regular size, but still, I'll be darned. It's another redfin pickerel. I've never seen them go for this lure. Trophy even. That's pretty. He's a pretty fish. I thought that was awful easy for a largemouth. Let's try over here. I don't think we get too many redfins over on this side. I'll be darned. I was like almost. Ah, check it out, guys. The old bait stealer. Bugger, I swear to God. I love those guys. They're actually a lot of fun to catch. He really wanted that. Yeah, that crankbait, the 3-foot 3/0 crankbait will catch the gar, and I have caught many an alligator gar off of them too. So if you want to catch gar without having to just use bait and want to use a lure, they love it. I actually discovered that totally by accident because I was fishing for bass, practicing, and kept getting one of those alligator gar after another. Alright guys, let's try over here. Yeah, this is another really good spot. I think I mentioned it. One of the reasons it's pretty good is because it takes it, you can cast right over here and it goes right past all these lily pad patches. And this particular lure is excellent for that because it's, you know, you can reel it in very slow. And I've got heavy enough line that it shouldn't snag and break. There we go. Patience, patience, patience. Let's see what we got here. Ah, another bait stealer. Oh well, guys. Looks like the bait stealers are keeping it from the largemouths. Well, they're a lot of fun to catch. Anyway, guys, this is where they are. If you can get around the long-nosed gar, and if you can get past the redfin pickerel, you will catch them. But anyway, guys, until next time, please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.